All right, hello Tulsa Zoo friends. My name is Kaylin and welcome to another day of Zoo School. Today is Meet an Animal Friend Friday, and Meet an Animal Friend Friday is also a question and answer. So as I'm talking, if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments and I'll try to answer those for you in just a few minutes. So this week at Zoo School has been Primate Week. We've talked about primates all week long. So you may be wondering why I have this little bird in front of me. Well, this is Monkey. So we don't have any primates in our Education Animal Ambassador collection, but we do have Monkey. And Monkey is a white-bellied Caique, a special type of bird called a white-bellied Caique. And they are a type of parrot. So you may be looking at her and see how small she is. But parrots actually all range in different kinds of sizes. Some are smaller, some are bigger, but they have some characteristics that they all share together. So starting out, if we look at Monkey, you'll see this really strong beak. You can see that curved beak she has. Is really strong, and they use that beak to help them eat. So they're eating a lot of fruits, nuts, seeds, all those sorts of things. So that strong beak will help them crack into those nuts and seeds so they can get their food. Parrots are also extremely smart and very social. So Monkey is a white-bellied Caique. In the wild, they're native to the Amazon rainforest around in South America, especially around Brazil. And they can be found in flocks of up to about 30 birds at a time. Here at the Tulsa Zoo, Monkey has built a really strong connection to her human caretakers. So she really enjoys being around us. She bonds very close to us, and she is full of personality in such a small little package. If you look at her colors, that's another characteristic of parrots. So they are very brightly colored. Monkey is a white-bellied Caique, so they're known for this white belly that they have. But you can see she has orange and yellow and green on her as well. So very brightly colored plumage, and this helps them blend into their environment in the rainforest. So Caiques will be found anywhere, usually up a little higher in the rainforest, about 100 feet or so. But their coloring actually helps them blend in because of how brightly colored the rainforest is. It serves as good camouflage for them. Lastly, all parrots have 2 forward-facing toes and 2 backward-facing toes. If you look at her feet, you'll see that. And that helps them kind of grip onto the branches that they'll be on. Especially Caiques are known, they have a little bit of a shorter body. They're a little bit more of a stocky bird. They aren't known to be the best flyers. Obviously they can fly, but they're not the best climbers, or flyers, but they're excellent climbers. So they'll use their beak and their feet to help them move around their environment as well. So obviously, Monkey's a parrot, but a little bit of a smaller one. To show you some of the diversity in parrots, this is a hyacinth macaw skull. And if you look at this beak, you can see how huge that hyacinth macaw skull is, or that beak is. And you look at Monkey, it's the same structure, curved, strong beak, but a lot smaller size. So there's some diversity there. And then while all parrots have really brightly colored plumage, it can be different colors. So like you look at Monkey, you see she's white, orange, yellow. She has green feathers on her wings. This is a hyacinth macaw feather, and you can see not only how big it is, how long it is, because hyacinth macaws are a really large species of parrot, but also the different colors. So this is more of like a bluish purple with black. So lots of variety in their colors as well in parrot species.
How did she get the name Monkey?
I'm not 100% sure how she got her name. Monkey and I have known each other for about 5 years now, but she's been at the Tulsa Zoo for 7 years. But she came to us from the Los Angeles Zoo, so in California. So they gave her the name Monkey, and it stuck. It fits her personality very well.
How old is she?
So today is actually a really special day because it is Monkey's Hatch Day. She was hatched on May 1st, and she is 9 years old.
How old can she live?
That's a great question. How old can they live? So between, on average, 25 to 30 years, but they can live up to about 40 years old. Parrot species are very long-lived in general. That's another common characteristic of them.
Can she climb upside down?
Can she climb upside down? So I don't know if I've seen her climb upside down, but Caiques are known to do some kind of funny behaviors, kind of like that. They'll flip over on their backs a lot. They're very playful. In the wild, they'll have a lot of playtime together where they're kind of rolling around, and that's a little bit unique for that species. It's not seen in a lot of bird species to do that behavior.
What is her favorite food?
So Monkey, her favorite food. So in the morning she gets a seed mix, and then she eats twice a day. In the morning we give her a seed mix, has like sunflower seeds in it, carrot pellets, peanuts, and then in the afternoon she gets a fresh fruit diet of fresh fruits and veggies, and she seems to really like her fresh fruit. That, I think, before she eats it.
Is she social with other birds?
So she's the only white-bellied Caique in our ambassador animal collection. We do have 3 other parrots in our ambassador animal collection. All 3 of them are macaws. So we group them together in our animal room, and they're close by each other. So they do communicate a lot with each other. But I would have to say Monkey finds the most value in her bond with her human caretakers. She really loves attention from all of us.
How high can this species fly?
How high can they fly? So they'll be found in the rainforest in kind of the mid to upper sections or levels of the rainforest. But like I said before, they're only really known to fly shorter distances because of their body shape. They're better climbers actually than flyers, so they can fly, but they're going to be climbing and using their beak and their feet to move around a lot more than flying longer distances.
What is Monkey's favorite enrichment?
Monkey's favorite enrichment. So she's a little bit funny because sometimes when we give her enrichment, it takes her a week or so before she'll interact with it because she's a little bit of a scaredy cat for new things. She likes soft enrichment, so things that, kind of like I was saying, that behavior where they'll like wrestle around on their backs. She likes to do that with softer enrichment items. So she has a ring that's made of kind of a cloth material. She really enjoys that. All right, well, I think that is what we have for you today for Meet an Animal Friend Friday. Thank you all so much for joining me and Monkey today. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, thank you so much for liking our videos, watching them, sharing them. We appreciate all of your support. While the Tulsa Zoo is closed, we're still here caring for all of our animals. And if you are able, there is a donation link on this post. We would greatly appreciate any donations that you may be able to give. And we will see you next week for another exciting week of Zoo School.